How does a retired prison employee end up running an informal education site on William Shakespeare? My name is Kenneth Brown. Although I did work for the Illinois Department of Corrections for just over 26 years before retiring in 2018, I was never a prison guard, but was originally hired as a recreation supervisor to take over an inmate drama group at Stateville Correctional Center. Over the years, I was promoted and transferred to 2 other Illinois prisons, and my duties expanded to include overall responsibility for the institution's recreation program and the development and supervision of a complete art curriculum and additional humanities programs. Along with these duties, I taught art and humanities classes for 2 community colleges who had extension programs for prisoners. Still, what does any of this have to do with William Shakespeare? At about the same time, I was expanding the number and quality of the programs I was offering the prison population. Prison systems across the country were cutting funding for prisoner rehabilitation and increasing restrictions on inmate activities. Illinois was no exception. In order to provide learning materials and information to prisoners, despite ever-shrinking budgets, I began teaching from English translations of original sources available for free in the public domain. To say the results of this experiment surprised me would be an understatement. What I learned from studying these classic authors, including Shakespeare, was that the historical context in which these writers worked had frequently been altered in more current sources to promote contemporary social justice assertions, and that in many cases, the original texts themselves had been cherry-picked to avoid embarrassing contradictions to the latest approved narratives. After returning as a teacher to my early theatrical roots, following my retirement from the prison system, I decided to apply what I learned in my previous studies of traditional text, specifically to William Shakespeare, and see what I discovered in the process. I hope you'll join me as we take William Shakespeare off the shelf and see what lessons he may have for us along the way.